Hey everybody. So, driving down the highway and I got an announcement that there's police ahead. So, I slowed down and it made me start thinking that I haven't really seen anybody post anything about what phone apps are good for enthusiast drivers like us. And there's one app that just is the king of the hill that stands out on top of everything. And if you guys don't have this, you have got to get this app. It's called Waze, W-A-Z-E. It's a navigation app, but it's crowdsourced. So as people are driving down the road, if they see an accident, they hit a button in Waze and it lets everybody know that there's an accident there. Biggest thing that I love about it is that it tells you where the cops are. So I have been saved so many times by this Waze app. It really should be your only navigation app. I got a radar detector. It's easily the most expensive radar detector out there. It's the Escort Max 360, and it comes with its own app. Has Bluetooth integration, has its own GPS, so it'll give you some alerts also from crowdsourcing. Also does a really nice job of cutting down on all the false positives, because you can mark where those false positives come from, and that's crowdsourced by people. So Escort then, records that as a known place where there's interference that causes the radars to go off. Also gives you stoplight, camera warnings, and speed trap warnings and stuff like that. Another good app is Torque, Torque. That's an app that you use with an OBD sensor. Gives you all kinds of performance information. If you start getting alerts on your car about engine fail, the engine light comes on or something like that, you can use it to see what the codes are. You can reset the codes. So that's really a good app. You do need an OBD sensor with that though, and they're not that expensive. You can buy fairly cheap ones. But I have a taser, which I like to leave plugged into my OBD port, and I like to use this other OBD sensor also. So I got an OBD cable splitter, and for those of you guys that have the taser, it kind of sticks down a little bit, and sometimes you hit it with your foot. So nice thing about the cable is that it's a right angle cable, so it snugs really closely up on the OBD port, and then I just shove the taser and the OBD sensor kind of back under the dashboard. So anyway, yeah, I'm sure there's a lot of other apps out there. I know Garmin has some vehicle-oriented apps, and there's apps for doing times and 0 to 60s and stuff like that. Man, Waze is just awesome. Every time I get in the car, I turn on that Waze app, even if I don't need it for directions. It's really like a second layer of radar detection. So look that up. First thing you should do after you stop watching this video, if you don't have it, is get on your phone, get that Waze app. But those are two off the bat that I use quite a bit that are really nice. So I hope that's helpful to you.